Yo, what is up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the tutorial for the main quest in the Elder Scrolls Online. So you made your character, and now you're in the Whaling Prison. Soul Shriven in Cold Harbor is the quest we're on. So we're going to walk over here,
Whoa there.
and we're going to meet
Are
Lyris
right?
Titanborn. She's going to be the one to break us out. Let's break us out, please. Thank you.
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're
Yep.
going to need it.
That's right. So you're gonna walk over here,
Must have been the runt of the living.
and just gonna loot this Dremora here, and he will give you a cast-off iron greatsword. And you're gonna want to put that in your main hand.
Place is full of surprises.
So now I got that. Ready your weapon. Now let's go. We gotta defeat the prison guard. Should be pretty easy. Only 9k health. There we go. Skill line gain,
Keep
2-handed.
moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
So we're gonna move along. The quest says to follow Lyris. We're going to follow Lyris. Over here.
Don't stop now. Keep moving. More guards are on the way.
Alright. Follow Lyris to this room. There should be 2 enemies in this room that appear. And these are your tutorials, so it'll show you what to do. So, block. Now, charge a heavy attack. Boom. Done. This one. Now I gotta interrupt and charge a heavy attack. Boom.
Let's get
Follow
out of here, my
Lyris.
friend.
The vestige.
Greetings,
I'm the vestige. That's
like
the
you,
prophet.
I am a prisoner in this place. You must
Wait
rescue
for him
me,
to finish
and
talking.
I, in turn, must rescue you.
Yep.
Hold a moment.
I gotta talk to
Come here.
Lyris. I'm gonna skip her dialogue
Magic
because
items. You're
spoilers.
obviously not.
And we're gonna continue
keep
through the
moving.
Bleeding Forge. Now this is Vakar the Forge Master's room, so we're gonna have to kill him. Using the skills we just learned. So I'm gonna interrupt him. Have to wait. Charging. Ooh. Okay, I guess I can't interrupt him. Just gonna keep heavy attacking. Block. Hit him. Interrupt him. Boom. Level 2. Rewards are available.
Wait, friend.
So,
Mark
gonna
his
go to
beard.
character.
We're in a fight.
level up rewards and hit claim rewards. That way we can get our skill point and our attribute point. Since I'm going to make a Magicka build, I'm going to put one into Magicka. You can put one into whatever you want. What should I get? I'm gonna get Uppercut, since Uppercut's a pretty good skill. So we're gonna continue through here. Now there are 6 classes in the game you can play. I am choosing Sorcerer, so my skills, I have Dark Magic, Daedric Summoning, and Storm Calling. Those are my 3 skill lines. Now there's also Dragonite, which is one of the classes. There is Nightblade, there's Templar. Those are the 4 main classes you can get without DLC. Then you can get Necromancer with DLC and Warden with DLC. So my skills as a Sorcerer are Negate Magic is my ultimate ability, unlocks Dark Magic 12. I have Crystal Shard, Encase, Rune Prison, Dark Exchange, Daedric Mines. Now, Daedric Summoning, I have Summon Unstable Familiar, Daedric Curse, Summon Winged Twilight, Conjure Ward, and Bound Armor. I think I remember. I don't know. Probably not remembering that right. We got, and for Storm Calling, we have Mage's Fury, Lightning Form, Lightning Splash, Surge, and Bolt Escape. Now you can set your build when you go up to Skill Advisor and hit L3. Don't know what that is on PC, but it'll prompt you. And you can choose which build you want to focus on. So your primary armor and primary stat. Since we're going for a Magicka Sorcerer build, I'm going to go Elemental Arcanist, which will give me advised abilities here. Top. Continue through to reach the Tower of Eyes. Now, you have to sneak up on each of the Tower of Eyes. So, there's going to be 2 on the map. You can choose which one you want to go to. Doesn't really matter. So you go, you sneak up on it. You attack it. While you're in sneak mode, don't let it see you. And then you should be able to kill it. So while you're sneaking, you see a little eye. Now, if the eye is closed, that means you're hidden. But if the eye is open, like it is now, that means people see you. I'm gonna go here. Through the gate. See the little quest marker at the top of my compass there?
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place.
Yep.
The last thing we need is
I know.
to be recaptured.
So we're gonna enter sneak here. Sneak up on the Cold Harbor Sentinel. And attack. There. Now, we must reach the Prophet's cell. Should be guarded by Moloch Ball.
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
Yes, we must, Lyris. Shit, I'm out of stamina. That's fine. Just gonna recharge and sprint. So now that we are at the Prophet's cell, Boss will stop us.
You will never escape my realm.
Sure.
Sure. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Obviously. Talk to Lyris.
Damn it.
More dialogue. Now we gotta talk to Cadwell. Cadwell is one of my favorite characters. He's just so fun. Skip your dialogue. And now we have to enter the... Now we're gonna cross the Souls River pretty much. River of Souls, because of Moloch Ball. And then enter the Undercroft and the code. Now, this is your lockpick check, pretty much. Like, you gotta pick the lock. So you're gonna want to press the pin until it's like rattling like it is, and then let go and it locks in. Now you can force a lock. You see at the bottom of the screen there, it says force lock square 100% chance. So when I hit force lock, it will automatically open. But that only happens if you have a high enough force lock. Usually you have 15% if you don't have your lockpick skill level pretty high. So you don't have a really good chance to force the lock. I feel like you should just open the lock itself. So you're gonna have to move past some skeletons here. Pretty easy. Cut. Can.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Another lockpick. Lockpicks are very important because they can break while you're opening a lock. So you don't want that. Keep killing these guys because. Thank you. And my uppercut increased to rank 2. Now, along with skill lines, your skills also have levels as well. So you have to level up your skills for them to become more powerful, and then you can morph them into different skills. Guts and crawlers are pretty good. They're for fishing. This guy's got the right idea.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
Just gonna uppercut. Gonna continue on this way until you reach the door. So the quest marker up at the top of my screen. Cut. You see, there's a chest over here. Sometimes it spawns, sometimes it doesn't. Just open it. Iron greatsword. Let's see. Is that better than what I already have? So we're gonna see if this sword is better than what I already have. Yes, it is. It's just level 2. Equip this. Try not to run into the fire. If you do, roll dodge. By blocking and hitting X or A on Xbox. X for PS4. So now we're going to have to enter the Prophet's cell.
Cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
One Dremora is going to spawn here. The other one's going to spawn here. So you're going to get ready to kill them. There's going to be anchor pinions coming out of these two. And once you kill each Dremora on each side, you have to activate the anchor pinions and have Lyris and the Prophet switch. So,
once it's done.
Skip. Love how this is conveniently placed here to start the ritual to switch the prisoner, because of course it is. See the anchor pinions? Now this one spawns first, I believe. Uppercut to deal a lot of damage. See that anchor pinion open. I gotta kill this guy. The other one. Short stamina. So every time you light or heavy attack with a magicka or a stamina weapon, your stamina and or magicka will recharge. So you see my stamina bar there. Every time I heavy attack and hit him with it, that stamina bar will recharge. Now skills take up like your resources, while heavy attacking and light attacking give them back. So you want to watch out. Now you can have 5 skills on a skill bar plus your ultimate. And once you reach level 15, you can have 2 weapons. So you can have 2 different skill bars. This thing. Now we're gonna go to the anchor mooring.
We must get to the anchor mooring.
So we're gonna go into the anchor mooring through the quest marker here. Just run up these stairs. And the anchor mooring. Alright, good. So, these loading screens are nice. So here we are, the Dark Anchor mooring. And see, this is one of my favorite parts of the entire tutorial and questline sort of thing. We get to see Molog Ball for the first time. And damn, isn't he
The mortal
magnificent?
thinks it can defy me.
Yes, I do. I do think
Soon
I
your world will be in
I
my
really do.
chains.
Will it? Will it be in your chains? We'll see. Oh yeah, you're a child of bones. So when you're fighting this guy, you want to stay near the prophet here, because he has a healing spell, which will heal you. And now you will see combat at the combat clues at the bottom of the screen. So he's stunned with that. So I had to press both attack and block to break free. And now see, my stamina is pretty low, so I'm gonna heavy attack him to regain some. Then I'm gonna hit him with my upper spell. Break free. And this, grab this, collar bones, put it on. It's really good. Increases maximum health by 880. It's pretty good. This strand was taken from the neck of the Child of Bones. It is surprisingly cold. So now we're going to talk to the prophet. Now, he's going to call down a Sky Shard. Sky Shards are really important. So, skills, you can see at the top right there, it's the Sky Shard 0 to 3. Once you collect 3 Sky Shards, like this one here, you will get 1 skill point. And those skill points can be used... Skill points can be used by skills like Crystal Shard, Case, Rune Prison, Dark Exchange, Daedric Minds, Negate Magic, or any of these passive abilities to help you. So now he's going to open the portal here. We're going to have to jump through that in a second. Alright.
We must go now.
Prophet here. And jump. So now, depending on which alliance you chose, Daggerfall Covenant, Ebonheart Pact, or Aldmeri Dominion, you will be placed on one of 3 random islands. Now, Strosbakai is the Daggerfall Covenant island. The Ebonheart Pact island is Bleakrock Isle, while the Aldmeri Dominion island is Canarthy's Roost. I will show you those on the map. You can travel between the alliances if you want, but you have to discover the wasteland first. So, come here, talk to the prophet. See what he has to say. He gives you the Sealed Urn, 1 skill point, and Skill Line Soul Magic. I'll take that. And I have been upgraded to level 3, which will give me another attribute point. I'm gonna spend it in Magicka. And 2 skill points. So, since I already bought the uppercut, I'm going to then buy, let's see, Mage's Fury, because Mage's Fury is pretty good. And I'm also going to buy Crystal Shard. This Crystal Shard is also really good. These are only for, sorcerers. Also, you might want to equip Soul Trap. So if you have an empty Soul Gem in your inventory, you can use Soul Trap on an enemy and kill them within 6 seconds. That will allow you to take their soul, and you can use that to revive yourself. So now, on the map here, we see Strosbakai, which is here. We have Bleakrock Isle, which is here, for Ebonheart Pact. And we have the Canarthy's Roost is here, for the Aldmeri Dominion. So now that we got those, since I'm on Strosbakai, I am prompted to talk to Tuma Shah to start the Strosbakai main questline, which will then go back into the main questline of the game. Now, the main questline doesn't differ between which alliance you are. It only have, you know, the alliance questline, because they're 2 different things. One, like, say you're in Daggerfall Covenant, you're gonna go through like this. You're gonna go from Glenumbra to Wayrest to Rivenspire to Alikir Desert and to Bankarai. Now you get all of those, like, that's the Daggerfall Covenant quest. While, like, Aldmeri Dominion has Oridon, Reaper's March, Malbator, Greenshade, and Gratwood. Then we have Ebonheart Pact, which is Bleak Rock. Then it's Balfoyan, Stone Falls, The Rift, East March, Deshawn, and Shadowfen. Now all of these quest lines are separate from each other. And, yeah, so you can complete them in any order, really. Now there are other zones that are DLC zones, like the Gold Coast, for the Dark Brotherhood DLC. Hughes Bane for the Thieves Guild DLC. We have the new released chapter for Western Skyrim. Now you can buy these all the zones. So I think if you upgrade with the Greymoor upgrade, you get all of the DLC, but I'm not entirely sure. That includes Vardenfell, Oridon, I believe it's Southern Elsewhere, Northern Elsewhere, Murkmire, and then you also get Clockwork City, and Artea. So yeah, that's all you really need to know about the first quest in the Elder Scrolls Online. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be responding to comments for like the first 48 hours, I guess. Just talk to this person or whoever you meet on your island. It will have like a little quest marker above their head. And then I will make a video detailing the Daggerfall Covenant one, the Daggerfall Covenant quest line. But I'm sure you could find your way even if you're in the Ebonheart Pact or the Aldrich Dominion.
Feel your soul.